distractions should be stowed. Phones and other drones should be silenced or should depart those doors. Food and drink should be left outside for fear that ants may discover where we reside. And finally, our story would not exist without those who helped to pass it along. And now, Razia's Shadow. Destined hearts bound by the same idea. The unrelenting constancy of love and hope can rescue and restore you from any scope. In her, Arima confided his curbing frustration. His gifts had been exhausted. Oh, how they misused them. She averted his passion and eased his blood, and so he confessed it to her. He had fallen in love.
my destiny. Everything seems to fade when I see her face. The sky and trees are blur every time I look at her. Nobody understood me, took her eyes fixed upon me. My puzzle lies complete now that I found the missing piece. Worry, boy, it's a waste of time. Place your head in mine, untie your mind. We'll just float away into the day. You're not the only one who thinks that falling in love, you must be patient. They will realize what I see inside. You were meant to be in this world, the greatest things. It's your destiny. Everything seems to fade when I see her face. The sky and trees are blur every time I look at her. Well, nobody understood me, took her eyes fixed upon me. My puzzle life's complete now that I found the missing piece. Oh, for the meaning, beyond resisting. I'd like to explain. I meant to tell you sooner. It's been gnawing at my brain. My mind's in knots, got me lost. Please help me through the maze. 'Cause you're the key, the lock, turning the breaking of these chains. Everything seems to fade when I see his face. The sun and stars begin every time I look at him. Nobody understood me till his eyes fixed upon me. My puzzle lies complete now that I found the missing piece. Everything seems to fade when I see her face. The sky and trees are blurred every time I look at her. Nobody understood me, took her eyes fixed upon me. My puzzle lies complete now that I found the missing piece.
Arima, the most gifted of the seraphs, the utmost skilled of the cherubs. He felt his aptitude and slate were being misused, shamed. He repined this to owe the scientist, who replied with a blank face, expressionless.
Dream with your eyes closed, try and pluck the pearls from your bones. Dream with your eyes closed, try and pluck the pearls from your bones. Could this be the day I have waited for, when all my hard work doesn't go ignored? Maybe she was right, they will realize I will change the world. Open up their eyes, they know I am more than some eager blood, not some average bones. I believe in love, I just wanna prove I deserve this gift. I will change the world, baby, this is it. I can see it now, all the colors smear up and down the page, but the shapes are there. I will build the lamps, this reverie, and they'll understand this was meant for me. This is my fate, I can almost hear them say, let the lamp shine, let them burn so bright. Shower us I just wanna prove I deserve this gift. If I can change the world, baby, this is it. I can see it now, floating like a dream, right above my head, perfect symmetry, lines in harmony. I can see O's face, and when she sees the lamps, I can hear her say, oh, let 'em burn so bright. Shower us in the light. Let 'em burn so bright. Dream with your eyes closed. Try and pluck the pearls from your bones.
The vision of the world had been realized, but the sculpture of the earth was looked upon by jealous eyes. Arima refused to relent. He demanded to be heard. Let my unique deft hands be known, he asserted. But even this brash avowal was met in return by no mouthful, oh, simply just smile. So, defeated and galled, Arima headed for the darkness. No one seems to understand. Only the shadows would hurt him. He sat in peace, but on his shoulder, at rest, perched a dinky, brownish spider named Boreas.
So you're Arima, nice to finally meet ya.
Heard so much about you, and I know it's all true.
I saw what they did.
They're such characters. I'm a spider, crawl inside her. I'm gonna show you this once.
And then you're gonna do it.
You have a special gift, but they still treat you like you're a kid.
It must hurt so bad with the knife in your back.
They don't understand. This is their last chance. No more idle hands. You'll destroy the lamps, then they'll know who's in control.
Bring those legs back to me.
Don't leave them in one piece. Make sure there's a crowd.
Tear them to the ground.
Bring those left back to me.
Don't leave them in one piece.
It's your chance for revenge. This will show them.
Now it's your turn.
Come on, like you mean it.
I have a special gift, but they still treat me like I'm a kid. It hurts so bad with a knife in your back. Oh, they don't understand. This is their last chance. No idle hands. I'll destroy the lands, and then they'll know who's in control.
They can't stop you. Bring those lamps back to me. Go now. Don't stop. They underestimate you and your gifts. Tear those lamps to the ground. Let them cry their eyes out. Tear those lamps to the ground. Let them hear the sound.
The seed had been sown, now the evil would grow. His keen young veins were ripe for the same. So Arima set forth to use the lamps as a torch. And with this one around, he tore them to the ground. And suddenly, without warning, their creation was burning, their design ignited. All that hard work slighted. So Toba the Tura was sent to hold Arima responsible for his mess, to banish him to this fiery abyss, while the remaining found a new place to live.
So you're a Rima, elusive dreamer. I watch the lamps fall, you push them over. They say you're gifted, well I just see a square kid. They must have lived it, your skills are latent. Oh, you snuffed the glow, replaced it with holes, threw away the throne. Oh, you snuffed the glow, replaced it with holes, burned down my home. You had a life of privilege, hope, and love, but now that's all gone. Maybe the design's gone. So that's why I'm here
earth, he would remain while he watched his family strain and the girl that he loved vacate to a new place to start over on fresh terrain. From his desolate throne, he watched them compose a mountainous wall of stone to separate themselves from him. A massive, jagged barricade to lock themselves in. Theirs would be the light, his would be the dark. For a century these halves would wait, one world set apart.
Place your hand on my entire time. Will justice and hatred float away?
Lifetimes from now there will be two chosen found to meet. Inside her lock he will turn the key. Their love will be strong enough to erase all the wrong we've done. Return us to where we belong with the light and dark as one.
One day the strands will mend all the torn seams and frayed ends. Turn to one single cycle will begin. The choices he made that day to burn down flashed by for the dark and the light. The two fragments recessed, still left unaddressed, stranded in unrest. In the dark, there lived two brothers, Atticaius, the youngest, and the heir, Pallas. As children, of the list of myths, their favorite was the narrative of Holy the Sea and the divided terrene. Atticaius would always dream of a destiny to leave, of fulfilling the prophecy. But he was laughed at, fitted with an unfavorable, grafted cast for a foolish dreamer, a romance seeker. The streets frowned, but deep down he screamed out. He knew there was accuracy in the antiquated legacy, legitimacy to the famed sea, a quiet certainty to his faded fantasies.
Place your hand on mine, untie your mind, let your bloated brain balloon and float away. Wet the end of the thread, thimble upon your index, feed the life through its eye, draw it from the other side. Pull the strand to satisfy the need to compose this entire naive globe. Set the needle on its path, bobbing up and down and past. Tears and seams all turn to one with every stitch and each spool spun. Look at all that which surrounds me. I'm supposed to call this home. The dark has become so overwhelming. So why don't I just go?
Why can't you be more like your brother? Let darkness control his kingdom in you.
Why can't you be more like Pallas? They always ask, could this feeling deep in me be the prophecy? As a child I heard such wonderful stories of the lamps and the oracle, only the sea.
Silly boy, you speak of fiction. Silly boy, you can't just believe everything or some fairy tale ending. Legend.
Oh, what's the use? Well, maybe they're right. What's the point of dreaming if it can never materialize? Townsfolk are ashamed. Why can't I live up to my family name? Well, it's not me that you see. It's just my pedigree.
You're reckless and romantic. You're raising the clouds. You'll be changing all your life shackles to the ground. You're not the chosen one.
Don't you ever dream of someplace better or a life that's greater. Don't watched over me. There's something bigger at stake. My purpose is this journey. Brother, you are short-sighted, naive and starry-eyed. You are not the chosen one, this will be your demise. Brother, I can't help this feeling. My heart tells me to run. You were meant to rule the dark. I was meant to see the sun. Don't you ever dream of someplace greater or a life that's brighter. Don't you ever feel like you've been destined for something bigger than yours? I think I'll just go.
Tired of fiction and bound by his ambition, Atticus left his home for the city of light. Disguised as a citizen, his identity was hidden within a city that sat glistening. He was eager for this new life. He contemplated and hated. Why had he waited so long to flee his home, forever shaded, where the jaded were never wrong? He took a deep breath. He was finally gone. His hope was left strong that a meaning could be found that had kept him withdrawn. His stare had caught a light, and he fell for the sight. Her name was Princess Anura, and she suffered from the same strife. And, like Atticus, she spent most of her time dreaming of a different life.
Don't you ever feel like you've been destined for something bigger than your skin?
Seems to me like every star agreed to meet right over our heads tonight to fix their bride.
The light collects in your eyes, turns and reflects, jumps into mine. I'm a slave to the sign.
My handshake, our minds race from the thought of love. Yet we curve our speech because words are not enough to etch this instant, burn this moment into our memories. Let go, take my hand and trust me. On your rock, can't you see that we were meant to be? It's true. It's true.
I never would guess your touch could fill me with such thoughts to marry you, have your babies too. Is this too good to be true?
Let her learn about my past. If she found out right in love, she'd turn so fast confirming my purpose. I can feel it, affirming my significance.
My shoulders
Rendering me weightless,
down my
confirming my purpose. It's true, it's true, it's true,
Love was everywhere. You could taste it in the air. The couple were eager to trade vows, to float away and settle down. But first, Atticaius would have to meet her father, His Majesty, the one and only, His Royal Highness the King. He would kiss his jeweled fist and bow to the crown. Kneeling on the ground, he would propound to become her prince.
So you're the boy I've heard so much about from my daughter's open mouth. She's described for me wild fantasies of true love and ancient prophecies. The princess for yourself and a rusting ring. Well, I'm the king, it won't be that easy.
Father, you don't understand.
I'm not after your throne.
You can't justify demand.
Not looking for a crown or gold.
Father, don't you understand?
I just want your daughter's heart.
You can't hold on to my hand. I have found my man.
Daughter, my dear, please open both your ears. There is something not right here. Well, I can't place my finger on it, but this young man's filled with goodness. Then you are mistaken. We're not a fight, 'cause I'm the king, it won't be that easy.
Father, you don't understand.
I'm not after your throne.
Can't justify demand.
Looking for a crown or gold.
Father, don't you
I
understand?
just want your daughter's heart.
And hold on to my hand. I have found my man.
Please, sir, let me say something. On my behalf, I love your daughter, and well, she loves me back. Oh, we have this love, my king,
remedy for her viral malady resided and abided on the opposite side of the Petrus levee and its harsh, barbed peak. So, while avoiding the leak of his true identity, he convinced the princess of their leave. They would meet with a specialist and rid her blood of this. He kissed her on the lips and ensured her a life long lived.
Deepest of the deep, with the wolf that lost those sheep.
a cruel shack with walls of broken glass and light leaking in through the shattered cracks. And though he was cordial, the young couple was doubtful.
If this boy they speak of sincerely sits atop my fairy tree, I was truly meant to leave the darkness path set out in front of me.
For the longshoremen had warned them to keep a close eye on their adored one, but they had journeyed for a reason. They were here for the medicine to cure the infection. But nothing could prepare them for the events that would soon ensnare them. All he could do was trust what he knew. He would listen to his guts and live for his love.
Alright, let's get started. Let's see. Everybody now. Welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess. Just make yourself down comfortable and the doctor do the rest. Dude, don't look white as a sheet. Just have yourself a seat. Open wide, say, I'll let the doctor take a peek. Now I must admit I knew you'd come to void his love. Hello, to save her from disease. Wash your hands of her blood. I don't want to alarm you, but you certainly are ill. Stricken with sickness, tangling enough to kill even the strongest man who would drop dead where he stands. I urge that we make haste if you are to stand a chance. She got ain't no quick fix, it ain't no common cold. What you need's a bona fide doctor's miracle. Now the thing about miracles is that they don't grow on trees. They don't fall from the sky. You need a doctor like me. Lucky for you, you found me, so the rest should be no fuss. But before we get to saving lives, there's a few things to discuss. Now I'm sure you're wondering, what's in it for me? Surely I would not perform these miracles for free. I'm not asking for a lot. It won't cost you a dime. I just want the princess here with me till the end of time. I promise to take care of her. Or rather, she'll take care of me for the rest of her life in the dark, fulfilling doctor's fantasies.
I can't do this.
But you must resist.
Sign my life away.
It's the only way. Trust me, I know how this must go. Just do what the doctor says.
He mixed elixirs and filters, fried scrolls and read excerpts. He spoke in foreign phonetics and read runes from ancient relics. He makes potions and omens and unctions and doses. He wicks the mixture till the smoke rose and seeped into her nose. The illness had relinquished. The doctor had fixed it. The cleansing accomplished, their love was free to flourish. But before it could sink in, the front door was kicked in. Standing in its place was Pallas. Driven by malice, he had come to challenge Anachias to prove their love. Their word would not be enough. Pallas needed it in blood.
I've been tracing your steps along with your dainty, exquisite guess across mountain land and serpentine seas. These two have been on why I'm not a sea, but you're a fool. Think this princess could ever really love a couple of poor boys like us? She requires riches, rich as she, riding with Rhoda, Montauding away. Casanovas have charmed with chiffon, so she chased her with their conceited coterie.
Maharajas have manilfully mouthed their love for me through their menageries.
Been propositioned, propounded by every pompous prince, even panniers of peerless pears and from violet pipes.
Seduced with shimmering, sparkling stones, squired by suitors to sizable chateaus.
And I'm the one she chose. I understand how you can love a man of truths. Why don't you just ask him where he spent his youth? Oh, look at her face. She really doesn't see that you are from the dark and you've been lying through your teeth. Anura, please listen. I really can't explain. I meant to tell you sooner. It's been gnawing at my brain. But now you know the truth, but that knowledge shouldn't change the nature of our love. We've broken through the chain. Sure that she would care to heal your acumen, as to how your presence is the reason she is sick. And I suppose it's in vain, since her life is ending, when I thrust this blade into her heart of thumping. Brother, no! Brother, what have I done? My blade has pierced your side. This was never my intent. Oh God, please stay alive. Dear Pallas, you're my brother. You've tried to protect me, but your dagger's edge finding my flesh, it truly was my destiny. Brother, I was short-sighted. I ignored your cries. You really are the chosen one, the calculated sacrifice. Please listen to my last words before I fade away. This is my gift to you. Live for your love every day. Please don't let your tired heart stop beating. You're bleeding. Just keep breathing. You will take care
Experimental Theater Institute. Before I get started with the rest of the spiel, I'll introduce Tommy Rogers, our assistant stage manager, who normally does the post-show, so. I will have the cast introduce themselves, starting with Scott.
Scott Parkman, 21.
Haley Gadzik, 20.
Connor McKenna, 14.
Rory Willard, 13.
Claire Moore, 15.
Yasmin Gaber, 13.
McKenna McVicker, 20.
Rebecca Merowitz, 19.
Pierce Lackey, 17.
Atticus Kuntz, 22.
John Agee, 15.
Kayla North, 14.
I know we have in the audience for our final performance some of the designers in this show. If you designed on this show, you made this happen, stand up, give a round of applause for